Hey, YTP smokers, Doug, Michigan E-Piper here. Just want to wish everybody a happy International Pipe Smokers Day. And I wasn't able to jump in on a lot of the live streams that were going on, but it's a good day. You know, there's like a buzz. It's like one step shy of Christmas at this point. You know, guys, congratulating each other or wishing each other a very happy Pipe Smokers Day. And I got to admit, I'm kind of caught up in a little bit. When I first heard about it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna smoke my pipe or I'm not gonna smoke my pipe, but do we need a day? And then the more I got here, it was just, it's kind of not captivating, but you kind of get swept up with the tide. So pretty cool. So yeah, happy Pipe Smokers Day, guys. I am, as far as housekeeping, got my Missouri Meerschaum Country Gentleman with some Boswell's Bear Blend in it, and sent to me by Pete from Pete's Pipe Craft. Thank you, Pete. Good stuff. And I just got to the point where I'm enjoying the flavors now. I went through a stage there. So for those of you who haven't watched all my videos, or the ones that I talked about it in, I went through a stage there for a while. I started, I think, late December, early January, something like that. And I at first, I was like everybody else. I tasted like campfire crap when I started, but I pushed through it, a lot like what N.W. Piper was talking about in his aha moment video. And yeah, I couldn't get it, but it was like, I know there's something different to this. It's not just like licking an ashtray. I've been a smoker for 15 years, or was a smoker for 15 years. I know what it tastes like to smoke, and I pushed through it, and then I got to a point where I was really, okay, now I'm starting to get it. Those sip and smoke things making sense, the retro breathe, all that. And then for some reason, I took a nosedive there for a couple of weeks where it was just, I couldn't taste anything. I think a lot of it was that I was doing too much on the retro breathe, where I was breathing out of my nose too much. And, everybody, a lot of the guys know, you got that sensory gland in the back of your sinus cavity that helps you taste. And I'm pretty sure I just overdid it. And I tried to give it a break, but I don't think I was giving it a long enough break. So that went on for a couple of weeks, and I'm just now starting to come out of that and be able to taste the flavors again. And it's very, very enjoyable. The weather is beautiful. If you saw my video I posted, was it yesterday, day before yesterday, something like that? It is absolutely, excuse me, wonderful outside. The sun's shining. I went out and did what I call some maintenance plowing today with the tractor. Got the build-up snow out of the way so that if we get hit again, I got some place to put it. But I was thinking to myself, it's like, I got to have a thought for this video. I don't want to babble in my videos. I mean, you wouldn't know it by some of the videos that I post, but I just don't want to be aimless, I guess. And it's really easy to do, and I've done it. Like I said, I've done it in some of the videos. I was like, what's my thought for International Pipe Smokers Day? And I was like, oh, I know. It has nothing to do with pipe smoking. But I'm sitting here at a barn. I looked over on a shelf, and I have 3 CB radios sitting on my shelf. And I can't bring myself to get rid of them. My dad drove truck, actually still driving truck, for most of his adult life. He was either turning a wrench on them or driving them. So he had it. He had one. And my grandfather had a home station or home base station for CB radios. There's a highway not too far from his house. So as a kid, I'd jump on that base station and I'd talk to truckers that were driving through the area, and that was just, that was awesome. And then when we got to high school, we had them in our cars, but that was obviously before cell phones, and we would we talk back and forth on those, and if there was a place we're meeting up, that's how we got the information back and forth. By the way, as far as housekeeping, I never talk about what I'm drinking. It's usually Sleepy Time Tea by Celestial. It doesn't make me tired or anything, but it just for some reason tastes really good, goes well with smoking. But so anyway, I had CBs for a while, and then I got get rid of them, but I stacked them up on a shelf because I had changed one of my trucks, and I just didn't put one back in it because everybody had cell phones. Nobody's using them anymore except for the truckers. So my dad was moving, and he was having a moving sale, and he had 3 of his CBs out, and I got 2 of them, and I've got one here. So now I have a total of 3 CBs that are sitting on the shelf that I'm not using, and I think just for giggles, I'm going to put one in my truck. I've got I call it my truck, it's an Explorer, but it's an old police cruiser. I got on auction, and it was, I usually, when I'm driving, I drive a department vehicle. And so for my backup truck, I don't really worry about having something really nice, And so I got this police vehicle at a silent bid auction, got it for dirt cheap, and it's a solid car. So I thought about putting one of the CBs in that again. I got this console. It's one of the police consoles, that you can stick radios and stuff in. And I was like, man, it'd be kind of cool to slide that back in there. And I know there's guys out there that it's still a hobby of theirs, and obviously the truck drivers still use them. So I may do that, but if you get a chance, if you're into the CB thing, I know a lot of guys are in a ham radio too. I'm not exactly sure. I think they tie together somehow, CB radios and ham radios. If you know about that, let me know. Maybe you can do a VR and fill us all in. But no, I miss the CB radios. There's just something about them. Maybe it's because I'm in the fire service, and we use radios all the time. But I don't know, something nostalgic about it, something kind of cool. Maybe I sound like a total geek right now. That could be, but always loved them. I can't bring myself to get rid of them. Yep, I'll probably put one in the truck. So let me know. Let me know how, even if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, let me know. Just kind of curious of everybody else's take on that. So guys, I'm going to stop babbling. Thanks for watching. And again, happy International Pipe Smokers Day to you. And I hope everybody's doing well. Until next time, you guys take care.